Welcome to Drunken Integrity Season 2. I'm your host, Christopher Williams, and for this episode, we're diving into D&D, a cult classic that everyone loves. We're starting off small with The Adventure Begins, where it's John, Leanne, and Alexis all traveling in a party, and I use the party term loosely, with me as your dungeon master. So sit back, pour up, let's get into it. Welcome to Drunken Integrity!
Do the roar.
Do the roar.
Do the roar.
Do the roar. Do the roar. I'm your host.
Your hair's longer now.
It is. I can actually do the flip.
Do the flip.
I felt that shit.
Mine's shorter now. Can't do the flip.
As always, I'm your host, Christopher Williams. And today we're playing Dungeons & Dragons. It's actually Dungeons & Dragons The Adventure Begins. It's the one that you can pick up at Walmart for like $20.
There's more than one?
Yes.
Fucking
It's a
expansion.
whole fucking...
It's like a nerd life.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, just wait until you
But
play
this
the real
bitch
one.
expands like bigger than this table.
Just wait until you play the real one, yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna have to buy like 2 of those rectangle tables. Just
No, hell nah. Hey,
I had 2 rectangle tables, but not for that. You're a punk.
Alright, so John, Leanne, and Alexis are all playing characters. They've all picked out their characters.
Hey.
John, you want to go ahead and read off your character and who they are?
I can't say that shit.
Try. Sound it out.
He's
Just make
gotta
up- just
go
make
like
up the
this.
name if you
You gotta
can.
go like this.
You can make up the name.
Make
That's
up
fine.
a name. Han Solo, Dragon.
Right?
Dragon Slayer. Han Solo, the Dragon Slayer.
Corin Nemonis.
Corn Demonis?
Your name is now Corn to me. Okay.
Corn
That's his fucking name!
Corn to mommy.
Corn, yeah, Corn. But it's like the cool Corn. It's like the metal,
Cornatomy.
like the metal band Corn.
Oh, okay, so
It's not like it's not like Corn. It's Corn.
So it's Corn.
Alright. So you're Corn.
That was
And what are
pretty
you,
good.
the champion?
Dragonborn and a fucking champion and a survivalist. You know what I'm saying?
Whoop whoop.
Alright,
I'm gonna
alright.
have to carry this fucking team.
Oh, okay.
Probably.
Oh,
I'll be
shit.
back.
Leanne?
I am Kaya Astoria.
Go for it!
I've been practicing in my head. Okay, let me finish. I am Kaya
Go for
Astoria.
it!
I
It's
am
surprising
so
again,
sorry.
man.
I am so sorry. You have to read my
Yeah, this one right here.
Okay, I'm the trickster. I'm clever, playful, and impatient.
Oh, fuck.
A little magic here and there goes a long way. Once per dungeon, you may choose one attack from your combat
Oh,
type.
yeah,
You
yeah,
don't
yeah.
gotta read all
You
that.
ain't gotta read all that shit.
Well, y'all don't say nothing.
Alright, Alexis.
I was a character, no?
That's good. Stay in character. That was good.
I am Thea Silverfrond.
I think I did a pretty good job because look at her.
I'm an
I
elf.
feel like I did a
You're
really
an
good
elf?
job.
Okay.
I'm an elf. And I am the rebel.
I still think you should have been the dwarf.
Kiss my ass.
You know what? it makes sense.
We're gonna jump him.
Alright.
Well, yeah, I'm the rebel. You're the trickster. What are you?
The champion.
The motherfucking
Corn.
champion. Corn. Corn the champion.
No, the other corn.
Not corn, but corn.
Champion of the corn.
There you go. Champion of the corn. Alright. And I'm going to be the dungeon master, reading out the scenarios and stuff to them.
Yes, sir.
So the way this works is you can break up from the party if you want to, but if you break up from the party and you encounter a monster, you gotta fight them alone as opposed to fighting with a group. Which can suck.
John's gonna leave both of us.
John's gonna be the first one to die. He's like, I'll get this shit, no problem.
Me and Leanne are gonna be like, what the fuck are we doing?
Run!
Alright.
Where's the nearest bar? Oh, we're gonna have so much fun so far. I'm excited.
Alright. So you guys ready? You guys ready to officially start?
Oh, we haven't started?
Oh, shit.
No, I meant like the actual story.
Bro, I thought we were on roll 3 already.
I wrote.
Alright.
Wait a minute.
I want Alexis's dice.
The show must go on. You find a court jester who has wandered away from his castle, but he still craves an audience. He offers to put you on a private show, or to put on a private show just for you. What do you do? Do y'all either say, "Oh, this is really silly. No, thank you."
Wait, can you read it again?
I'll read it again. Fine.
Wait a minute.
And I'll let
Can
John.
you use it in a sentence?
What?
We're already putting on the show. Can't you tell?
Okay.
All right.
No, but
All right. The show must go on. You find a court jester who has wandered away from his castle, but he still craves an audience. He offers to put on a private show just for you. What do?
You watch that fucking show.
Is that in
Take my shirt off for a sneaker bar.
You help me find that fucking dog.
What?
TikTok.
Alright, so you want to take your shirt off?
Do it.
Alright, so Corn just took his shirt off. Now just... Imagine Corn just...
Here comes the coins!
Where's that big dice?
Imagine Corn's just there, just sitting there flexing his muscles to the jester.
I can't do what you've done. He's gonna get turned on. He's not gonna...
Alright.
Okay. Oh, okay. So we just say what we would do if it happens?
Yeah, like, this is y'all's story.
But do we have to go with what we have here?
No, so I will let y'all know if y'all need to roll or not.
Okay, so you're gonna take your shirt off?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna just watch the show, you know?
Alright, so you're gonna let him put on the show.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna just throw coins at you.
There you go.
As you take off your
That's a straight strip club! Yes! Winning!
This is taking a turn already.
That's a nice brunch. That's a nice brunch
Right?
style. You know what I'm saying?
This is like a good time. Get it, Jester?
So as the jester puts on the show, he's slightly confused to why Corn took his shirt off. But he's a professional though, so he wanted to give a private show to y'all. So he sits there and he starts performing,
I'm digging it.
but he turns away from Corn and he focuses more on y'all two, and then he starts to get pelted with coins.
And I'm just watching.
As the show finishes, he was excited. He was happy that he could put on a private show, and he scoops up whatever money that he found on the ground, and he takes off into the night.
I got a thought. This reminds me of Mad Libs.
Kind of.
Right?
But it's a story as it progresses on.
I'm a Mad Libs fan.
So right now, I'm in the forest with my shirt off.
Right now you're at the entrance of this cave.
You already put your shirt on.
Oh, but see, man?
No, he's got to tell me he's got to put his shirt back on. His shirt stays off until...
Woo!
It's going to stay off, too.
Let's go to the back.
Alright, John, so go ahead and do your first move.
Alright.
You're going to stay on the regular path? Alright.
Now I'm going to go this way.
You're going to go that way?
Yeah.
Alright. Leanne, do you want to go left or do you want to go forward?
Or to the right.
Forward.
Forward?
How come you can't go to the right?
See, I'm
Because
gonna
there's
do
no path
something
over here
like
yet.
that. I'm gonna start.
See how there's no path
Oh,
over
the
there?
stairs? Oh, okay. Man.
Do you want to go left or forward?
Forward.
Forward?
I like that.
Didn't I call that shit just a minute ago?
What?
Alright, John.
John's the one that left.
Alright, Corn.
His shirt's still up.
Yep. So as you have decided to take in the left path, and as you stumble around through the beginning of this cave, Corn being the leader of the group, he decides, fuck y'all. I'm shirtless. I'm the champion in this motherfucker. I'm going to take the left path. I don't care which path y'all take. And as he stumbles around through the darkness,
Sounds like John.
he stumbles into an intellect devour. So now we get your first combat. So
Bet.
Do we help him?
you can't help him because you aren't with him.
I was gonna say because he left us
Yeah.
I just went lit.
I just went left.
with no shirt.
He's
Good
like,
luck with
I ain't
that.
trying to be tied down.
All right, so we're gonna roll to see who goes first. We're gonna roll our dice. Highest number gets it. Okay.
Okay.
I got a 10.
11.
You go first. All right.
Motherfucker.
All right. So you're gonna go ahead and you're gonna roll for a hit.
Roll?
Yep. You're gonna roll for a hit.
10.
10. 10 hits, and it takes 1 health off of them.
Came out with a scratch.
So it goes from a 4 down to a 3. I'm gonna roll, and I need you to tell me if it's a hit for you or not. The way you can find out if it's a hit is
The numbers.
you see right there, 1 through 10.
Mhm.
Nothing happens. All right.
Oh, okay. I see what you mean. You're not even talking to me, but I know what you mean.
Actually, hold on. You rolled a 10, right?
Yeah.
You see what he's talking about?
Alright, so yeah, it was a one hit. So
Yeah,
the sneak
level
attack,
one.
it's a 5 and plus. Is that
What
one?
is
12
that?
and plus it, you hit 2.
The dragon.
Alright. I got a 14. Does that hit?
No.
Yeah.
14 hits? Because it's 10 and plus, right?
Uh-huh.
Alright,
12 and plus, right?
11 and
Right here.
plus.
so anything of plus 10
I don't know
hits.
what you're talking
Alright.
Oh,
Oops. Fucking hell. Alright.
about.
It's gonna hit for a 10. So it takes off 2 points of damage for you. So move your damage indicator down to an 8. And it's your turn again.
You can't get it out.
Gotta slide it down a little bit. Yeah.
Food.
So as you look this intellect
That's
devourer
what she
in the
said.
eye, you try to go in for a sneak attack. Since you're shirtless, you're not making much noise. You try to go for a swing attack.
Wait, what?
You hit it.
Wait.
What?
He's not making noise because he's shirtless?
You know,
The fuck?
he doesn't have a lot of stuff on him.
A shirt.
He doesn't have a shirt on.
All muscle, baby.
So you should make
So-
more noise.
So he comes in for a sneak
Let me
attack.
talk. Let me
Hits
talk.
the intellect devourer. Intellect devourer's like, all right, cool. This is how we're gonna play the game. Comes back, and he takes a huge chunk. Just comes in snapping at you.
This monster sounds a lot like
Out of
Chris.
my ass.
He's like, alright, cool.
Comes in and just bites you right on the arm.
Right on the end.
Go ahead.
She's gonna say ass.
Yeah. Go ahead,
So
roll
they
again.
put me on my ass. I'm gonna take my pants off. So I'm gonna
Stop
be
trying to
around-
get naked! What is so wrong?
So what do I do now?
You gotta roll again. You're still in a fight.
What should I do?
Fuck.
7 hits. So go ahead and roll again.
20.
Ooh, a perfect 20. Alright. So after once he bit you, you're like, I'm the motherfucking champion. I can't lose this bitch. So you go and you pull out your sword, you turn it backwards, and you run at him, you jump up, and you stick it straight into his
Slay
head.
him! High five, babe.
And as you go down, you
No
pull
shit.
the sword down with you and you cut it in half. Kill him.
Oh, I seen that on a movie.
And then my shirt stays off.
Oh,
right?
the movie, The Guardians of the
Nah,
Galaxy.
my shirt stays
The
off.
Guardians of the Galaxy, that's what they do. They go,
Oh yeah. You know what I'm saying?
right?
That's what Gamora does.
So what is
Right?
this?
Jax is the
You
one
earned
that
a little
goes
bit of gold
inside
off of
the-
that.
Yeah.
Oh shit,
Like an
son!
idiot, he gets stuck.
A motherfucker's rich, yo.
Alright. Now it's time for y'all's interaction.
We gonna die.
So
Whoa,
So-
bitch!
seeing that Korn took the left path,
Corn.
y'all are like, no, we're good. We're gonna take the more well lit path. It looks
There's a
safer.
bar at the end.
It's so fluffy.
It's so fluffy!
A telepathic fluff goes floating by.
Tacuache.
It's fucking smiling!
It's a tacuache.
But it's smiling! You can attack something like that? So cute!
You hear its voice in your head go, "Good travelers, beware. A great danger lies ahead."
And then you jump on his back.
Is that what you want to do?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and jump on his back because wherever he's going, I'm going. I feel like he'll be safer than I would. I think just jump on with me.
I'm trying to get a Leanne. What's your name?
Kaya Studio.
Hey, Kaya
Kaya.
Storia.
I'm
Fuck
naming you
you.
Korn, Kaya,
Tia.
Tia,
Tia.
Corn, Kaya,
Tia?
Tia.
Tia,
Yeah.
Thea, Thea. Okay, cool. Yeah, Korn, Kai, and Thea.
I'm over there trying to rescue Kai and get Kai off of the fluffy thing's
It's a
back.
rabbit, or well, how fluffy are we talking about?
It just says it's so fluffy. But it's so cute. It's smiley.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
So-
I'll go kill it and I'll use it as a pillow.
So as Kai goes and jumps on to the back of this flying, almost spaghetti monster looking thing,
It looks like a jellyfish. Octopus. something.
Tia comes over and tries to pull you off. And then jumping onto this giant flying spaghetti monster looking thing, it releases a poisonous gas.
That's why I'm on top.
And I want you both to take a hit of damage.
But that's
Ooh.
why I'm on top. I don't need the guy. Don't
They
touch
go,
me. Oh, went up.
Yeah, that's fucking you.
And I'm looking at y'all like y'all some fucking monkeys.
You're not even near us, Corn.
I'm looking at you. I'm right literally on top of the stairs looking at y'all.
Alexis is going like, yeah.
I'm like, hey.
You're drunk.
I'm literally being like, hey, y'all should take y'all shirts off too.
Get off.
All right, go to number 9 on your
Okay,
on your
number
thing.
9.
Not 0. Although you
I
can
know
do it.
so.
All right, so go ahead and move.
I'll be like, babe, show me your nips.
You're gonna
Am I
move
coming down here too?
You're gonna move. No, you're gonna move. Yeah, to where they are.
What's
Yeah,
up?
get a biscuit. Who wants a biscuit? Jumping
I
back
said I
on.
take my pants off.
I'm jumping back on.
So my pants
Do
are off.
you want to move to the right, stay where you're at, or move up one space?
I'm gonna move to the right because that's the right way to go.
Like that fucking. I'm gonna move up one space.
Oh, all fucking separate.
Because she knows I'm making up choices.
All right.
Just like, fuck this bitch.
Okay, so after Kai
Jumping on
After Kai jumped on the floating spaghetti monster, Tia tried to get her off, and as she went to go get her off, the poisonous cloud erupted, causing Kai to let go of the spaghetti monster, falling to the ground. The spaghetti monster flew away at that time.
It flies?
Yeah.
Shit, just left me on him.
I was taking off my
At
pants.
that time, Korn comes around the corner, still shirtless, and now attempting to take off his pants. Asking, what did I miss? What did I miss? Why are you on the ground?
Why are your pants up? I don't understand.
Now comes the pointy.
The pointy one.
What they didn't realize before, what they didn't see before, was a room filled with thorns, and there's something that's familiar about this room to you.
At least I Game of Thrones.
Alright, like some 50
I need you to go ahead and roll.
I gotta roll?
You have to roll.
Okay, hold up.
I haven't got to roll. Wanna
Fucking
remember
hell.
it?
The corn.
What the fuck?
Oh, that was a big ass shot.
I didn't even taste it after I tasted it.
All right, go ahead and roll.
Me?
19.
Is it a 19? That looks like a 19 to me.
Unless it's a 61.
It's a 61.
61.
That's a perfect ass roll.
As you look around the room, you notice that there's a sword that's kind of stuck in some rocks.
Oh, it's like the Sorcerer's Stone.
I can grab it with my butt cheeks and pull it out the
What the fuck,
What do you
John?
want to do with the sword?
Keep it.
Do you attempt to pull it out of the stone?
With his ass.
Hell yeah, with my ass.
It's like that one movie, what is it? Just Go With It, where he picks up the fucking coconut with his ass cheeks.
As corn. I can't. We can keep that sometimes.
He picks up the coconut with his ass.
Audience, if you're still listening, this is only the beginning. They're gonna get a lot drunker. This story's gonna get a lot weirder. It's gonna be one hell of a story. Make sure you stick around. Alright. So as Korn looks around the room, he notices the sword that's stuck in the stone.
My cheeks hurt.
After have already taken off his pants, he's now down to basically being nude.
Wait, you don't have chonas on?
I don't know if they had chonas in that time.
They had chonas.
And so
I don't know if I'm swinging and banging.
he goes up to the sword and he's like,
You already had a sword.
He's like, I'm the motherfucking champion. And he turns around and he puts the hilt of the sword in between his ass cheeks.
I get her drink.
And he just begins to pull. And at first, there was nothing. It was a tug of war against the stone
And his ass
and his
cheeks.
ass.
I gotta pee. Again. Wait, keep telling us.
As-
It's really interesting.
As Korn keeps pulling and pulling, sweat starts to bead down his forehead, and in his inner mind he goes, I'm the motherfucking champion.
Not down his forehead, down his ass cheeks.
And the sword starts to slip out of the stone.
And not out of his ass cheeks.
You got another piece of gold, sir.
Another gold token. Man, I want to roll. Selling my ass for gold.
Dad, people are gonna question our marriage.
Hey, I I'm the only motherfucker with money over here. Obviously.
That's very true.
That doesn't mean you can do gay things.
It's like I have an OnlyFans on Dungeons and Dragons. You know what I'm saying?
So as Kai,
So I've already defeated 2 fucking things.
Okay, shut the fuck up.
God damn it. Karen, you know what I'm saying?
So as Kai was walking away from Korn, she turned around to see Korn pulling the stone or the sword out of the stone with his ass cheeks.
Walked right away. Walked away.
And in doing that, she wasn't paying attention to what she was doing, and she ran face first into a Grimlock.
Ooh.
Okay.
Grimlocks had been said to be humans who had meddled with long, dark forces.
And turned into this monster.
Now they hunt their former kind and collect their bones.
Ooh.
I need you to go ahead and roll for me.
Okay.
Food.
We're rolling to see who goes first.
I feel like I should have got a different backpack as of
Don't fuck
now.
up, babe. Don't fuck up, babe. Don't fuck up.
15. That's my birthday.
I got a 1.
Oh, shit.
I don't know what this means.
All right.
You gonna roll again, food?
12. 12 hits. So look on your attack. You see the 12 on your attack on the side?
I doubt it.
Yeah.
How many points of damage does that do?
2.
2. All right. Now it is my turn. Does an 11 hit you?
Yes. 2.
2.
Does it?
So I go 7?
Go down to 7.
Okay.
All right. It's your turn to roll again.
16.
16 hits. Hits for 2. All right. How do you want to finish them off? I want you to talk me through your fight with the Grimlock.
Okay. So.
Let me see.
Wait, can I use shit in my backpack?
I mean, he's already dead. You don't need to.
But if I wanted to.
If you wanted to, you could.
Can I reuse it though, or I can only use it once?
Only once.
That's
that shit,
yeah.
Wait until you get back to the shop.
Freestyle.
Because once you go back to the shop, you can find something else.
Okay, so he's already down, right? He's about to be down.
He's dead already.
So I left off. You were distracted with Korn, and you turned around and you came face to face with this Grimlock. I want you to walk me through your fight.
Okay, I was super distracted by Korn because that shit blew my mind, and I never seen nothing like that.
That's a fat fucking pass.
So I turned around, and then this big motherfucker was right in my face.
Like 3 or 4 bitches, right?
Right. And I was like, the fuck?
The fuck?
We about to throw hands, Grimlock. And then I take his ass down, right?
How do you kill him, though?
How do you kill him?
How do you kill him? How do you want to kill this person?
For one,
Babe, where'd you put the sword at?
I'm a sorcerer, so I just fucking like...
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
So what the fuck is... You blew him?
Blew on him and he's like,
Did you blow on him?
It's too much for me.
It's too much.
That badass breath.
No! I just used my magic on him.
Oh,
okay.
Like WandaVision?
Fuck yeah.
Like Wanda?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, right
Okay.
on.
My magic missiles.
Okay.
I got him with my magic missiles.
Okay.
And then they go pew, pew. So I took him out, right? And then I grabbed his little stick thing and then knocked him right in his head.
Literally said knocked him right in his balls.
That was
a fine way to tell that story.
That was very elementary-ish. But whatever.
Oh, I'm sorry. And then I got naked and fucking...
Well, now I gotta say
That's what the nerds want to hear. Yeah.
Well, now I gotta say it.
No! I'm not John.
Redacted. All right.
Got naked and did a rain dance.
Titties flapping.
All right. So Tia looking back sees Korn pull the sword out of the stone with his ass.
Got distracted.
Gets distracted, but still walks into the next room. It's pretty well lit.
Strong ass cheeks.
But then a strange being with horns and a long tail approaches you. It promises you a very powerful gift from the infernal realm. What do you do?
What's
Take
an
the
infernal?
The infernal realm, it's almost like hell.
Hell yes.
Oh, so it's like
So do you,
Illuminati shit.
so you can accept it, you can not accept it, you can tell it to fuck off.
Tell it, say what's up.
But all you know is that this being with long horns and a long tail comes up to you and is like, I can promise you a very powerful gift from the Inferno realm.
Do it.
I'll take the gift.
So
It's a trick.
It's a trick.
Oh, you're gonna turn evil.
You'll like this very, very much. As the being goes opens his hands, it's an enchanted ring.
I ordered one from Amazon.
Are they gonna try to steal your voice like the Little Mermaid?
All right.
Don't love the Little Mermaid.
Now it is time for the moves yet again.
Wait, I get a coin?
Yes.
Where's my ring?
It's in the form of currency, so you can buy stuff later on.
Man, I wanted to see the ring.
Oh, man.
It probably looks like the one I ordered on Amazon.
Here's 3.
All right. So do you want to go right, forward, or stay where you're at?
I'm gonna go.
Are you still naked?
Yes. He has not told me he's put clothes back on.
So
yet.
she already handled over there. I'm gonna go straight. I'm gonna go this way
All right.
because Leanne already handled over there, right?
I'm trying to run away from the naked guy.
I'm trying to go to the bar.
All right.
Leanne coming straight for the naked guy.
Oh, man. Every day of my life.
So Corn now comes up, dick swinging in the wind.
Know what I'm saying?
He got the sword.
Stanky.
He got the sword in between his ass cheeks, and now he's walking up to Tia, who just saw.
I just pulled the sword out of my ass cheeks though and wiped it down.
Okay. Oh, you talk me through it then, sir.
With Tia's like cape.
You better watch that shit, bitch. I got
So Kai being a sorceress, I guess she's also telepathic. You can hear her just echoing through the hall. You better watch that shit, bitch.
I got herpes.
As Corn's just wiping off the sword hilts with your cape.
What the fuck?
I think that's a pretty good story.
Do you want to stay here? Do you want to move up one?
I want to take off my cape
Okay.
and slap Corn with it.
No, strangle his ass.
Okay. I want both of y'all to roll. Whoever gets a higher roll. If she gets a higher roll, you take 1 point of damage for the slap.
What's that?
The slap
of
I'm giving you.
For rubbing your balls.
So who goes
your
first?
ass juice
Y'all gonna
on
roll at
her
the same
cake.
time.
You ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
19.
15.
You take 1 point of of damage.
For your ass juice on her cake.
Well worth it.
So Tia turns around and just whips the cape straight at Corn, slapping him right in the eye. With that same piece of cloth that he wiped his ass
And he
with.
got pink eye.
That's fucked up.
So you're staying here with Corn?
No, I'm fucking moving.
Do you want to?
I'm going up.
You want to go up? All right. Let's go ahead and let's start the scenarios. So as Corn is reeling from that attack with Tia's cape,
All that stank ass everywhere, just flapping in the wind.
Good pink eye.
this rug that was sitting in the corner of the room launches itself off of the ground
That scared me.
Oh, a fucking genie?
and tries to smother you in the weight. And for some reason, it smells like your grandma's attic.
I thought you were going to say ass. I thought you were going to say
Like
ass.
golf balls? I mean,
Mothballs.
Mothballs?
Yeah. What do you do?
fuck it.
Talk me through it. This cape has now encased you inside of itself, and you can't move. What do you want to try to do?
I'm gonna fucking stand there, straight as steel, my arms flat, with super ninja focus.
Okay.
He's going.
I want you to roll. I want you to roll.
Fuck! That super ninja focus is really off today.
So as you stand there still, thinking that maybe if you don't move, this rug will unlatch itself from you, but it seems to squeeze tighter and tighter, and you think to yourself that if you don't get this rug off of you, then it's going to start breaking your bones, breaking your rib cage. So your last chance before you start taking damage, what do you do?
Fucking stab it. Or pee on it. I'm gonna go and stab it.
Alright, you're gonna go stab it? Alright. You go and you stab, you grab your sword that you had earlier, and you shove it up in between you and the rug, and you lurch out forward, slicing the rug in half.
That's exactly how it works.
And in doing that, the rug takes part of your belt that you have on you. Because even though you're naked, you have this belt.
Now I'm completely naked.
And the belt that you have on you has your gold purse, storing all your gold coins. And when it does it, it rips that gold purse apart. Gold coins scatter across.
Okay.
In this dimly lit room, you cannot find all your gold coins.
Motherfucker.
But the rug is dead. You have killed the rug.
Man, that's 3 kills I got already.
Oh, Leanne never actually moved.
Now she moves right now.
What?
Where you going? To me, honey baby.
Do you want to stay where you're at, or do you want to go up to corn?
You're about to encounter a champion with no shirt and no pants. What you gonna do?
I'm definitely.
You can only go up.
You know what I'm saying?
Stay.
And I'm there, butt ass nigga, just waiting for you.
You don't have nothing on?
He has a belt. He has like a belt.
You know what I'm saying?
Why the fuck do you have a? Might as well take that on too. The butt.
He's got to be able to shoot the sword.
So I'm gonna move to him.
Okay.
And I'm gonna take his belt off
Okay.
Why?
and spank him.
Should've watching too much fucking.
As
She's great.
as Kai is walking through the corridor, she sees this rug that's encompassed Corn, and she sees that Corn draws the sword and slices the rug in half, and in doing so, leaves him vulnerable. Kai comes up from behind and then rips the belt off and goes in to whip Corn with the belt. I want y'all both to roll.
How did he react, though? Oh,
I want y'all to react.
Ready? 20, nigga.
Oh,
Perfect. That's actually what I wanted.
Perfect.
As Kai goes to swing the belt, it strikes Corn across the ass. But his steel ass cheeks,
They just picked a
Don't
sword
move.
out of the ground.
Buns of steel.
his ass cheeks of steel stand firm.
The squats for days, baby.
And Kai just looks there astonished. As it looks like it didn't even faze him.
He made that face. He made that face. I love this kid.
And then,
Oh my god.
Alright. And in doing so, Kai just stands there astonished. Corn didn't even flinch when the belt hit him. But then Corn turns around. And an argument breaks out in between you two.
we gotta roll again?
I want to hear the argument.
Everybody ready?
I want to hear the argument.
Oh.
Within character.
You gonna start it or what?
What? Sorry, what?
It's exactly your part because you don't listen to shit.
This is gonna get real quick.
I'm
I'm a Pisces. I'm a Pisces.
Alright. So what I said before Kai goes, and she looks astonished that the belt has no effect on him. Corn turns around and an argument starts to ensue between you two.
Okay. Oh, okay, so I gotta finish the story?
Yeah.
Is that what was to the death? We
You
fight?
trying to spank my nalgas, but I said, fuck no, nigga.
You got
You're
buns
not
of steel.
spanking my nalgas because I got bones of steel. What the fuck you gonna do about it?
You gotta roll.
Oh, I gotta roll.
Yeah. No, it was my motherfucking roll.
All players in the area must roll.
Oh, everybody got a
17.
roll?
No, not me.
Not
17.
just.
Yeah.
Alright. So in doing so, Kai's like, well, why the fuck are you naked in the first place? I just thought I'd go ahead and take your belt off and make you fully naked. And in doing so, she takes your gold.
And jump my bones.
She takes your gold purse and she's like, this is mine.
Mm-hmm.
This gold piece
Did she bone
is
me,
now
though?
yours. Huh?
Did she bone me, though?
No.
I just took
Jacked by a fucking prostitute.
your gold.
Now it is
I can't be a
time.
prostitute. We didn't have sex, you stupid.
Now it is time for Thea.
We're going.
Tia decided to leave the group and not stay.
Yeah, because they acted ridiculous. You got one that's naked and one that's taking off belts.
Oh my god.
Whipping people.
Well,
Like,
fuck, he was
jumping
already
on-
half naked. Might as
Jumping
well
off
take his belt off.
fluffies. I
Right?
don't think she's a
Just
fucking...
falling right into the trap, right? Just took up.
He did not.
Know what I'm saying?
Alright, I actually got the wrong ones.
Yeah, you did?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah? Good.
I didn't know they were actually for the... I was just trying to get the ones that looked coolest, honestly.
How come I don't get recorded?
These are going to be the enemies. Alright. So, Tia decided to go ahead of the group because she wanted to get away from Corn. Corn was coming at her butt ass naked, white, his ass juices all over the sword. So she's like, get the fuck away from me. She moves forward into some impenetrable fog.
Where's that at?
It's up here in this area.
Hmm.
The fog that Death Sleep uses to confuse its travelers and trades pulls around you, obscuring your vision so much so that you have to stop moving. Each player that is in the area has to come up with a plan to get through the fog, and all players have to roll for their individual outcomes, which means that they're going to have to come do this in a minute, but you're the first one. You need to come up with a plan to get through this fog.
I have the perfect plan, but I'm not the only one.
Can I use my backpack?
Do you think it'll help you?
Yeah. I think one thing will help me.
Okay. I want. Give me the story of how you're gonna get through this fog.
I go through the fog. And then I notice I can't see.
Did you trip over a cloud?
Bitch, I hope I didn't. As I see that I cannot see anything because the dungeon master decided to put fog there.
Oh no, it's the dragon that's done it, not me.
Anyways. The dungeon
That's
master.
the Grinch.
Anyways.
Dragon.
I go in my backpack and I pull out my oil lamp
Ooh, okay.
to help me and guide me through the fog. And then I put that dirty ass cape that you decided to wipe your ass with over my fucking mouth because, I can't breathe in the fog, you ass.
You
Please fill my ass. There we go.
17.
Alright, so you pull out your oil lamp and you light it. And while you really can't see that well, instead of seeing straight in front of your face, you can see out a couple more inches. And you find that you're able to make your way through the fog, even though you're still disoriented.
Right on.
And you have made your way out of the dungeon into Neverwinter.
Into Neverland.
That's what I heard.
Right?
So now, the only place for y'all two to move
It's forward.
is straight up forward. Welcome to the impenetrable fog.
No,
So it's my turn now?
It is. So y'all are now, since y'all are together, it is both y'all's turns together.
Hey, babe.
We're fighting
What
to-
you
you're white.
got?
What?
What's in your backpack? That'll help us get through the fog.
Backpack. Oh, okay.
Bitch, what do you got?
Right? Fucking.
I got a dungeon map. How the fuck is the dungeon map gonna help us
No,
get
you
through?
have
It
other
can help out a
stuff.
lot.
A large pile of rope. What is a rope gonna have? What do you got? I already said two of my things. What you got?
What you got?
What you got?
Okay, so look, can we work together?
Of course.
Okay, so you're gonna get your rope out, and I'm gonna get my climbing harness, and we're gonna climb this motherfucker up.
What the fuck does that have to do with fog?
We're gonna get out of the fog! Fog is low, right?
Fog is fog.
So we can, climb up the rocks. There's no rocks.
Is there rocks?
That could be whatever I want there to be.
So we climbing on the
You
rocks.
got some motherfucking rocks.
Because if not, I gotta
I
find
convinced.
back.
Hey.
I
But am
convinced.
I on top and look at my balls the whole time on the
Oh, I didn't even think of that. I used to think you were crazy, but now I can see you nuts.
No, I'm telling you.
Alright, so the rope and the climbing harness.
But wait, I don't want you to be a
Oh, fuck.
Oh my god.
Alright.
So throw some rocks.
Yeah,
Alright,
because
I need
if
y'all-
not, all I have is a
Nuts on
phone
your forehead.
I need you both to roll.
Why are we rolling again for? 17.
19.
Fuck!
Alright.
Now what?
What is that?
So a small argument begins to break out between Kai and
We're always
Corn.
Because
fighting.
my balls are in your face.
This fucking stinks.
Well, what do you mean? I already killed like 3 motherfuckers and pulled the sword out with my ass
You
cheeks.
smell like sweating ass.
So as this argument begins to break out, Kai is like, look, you can't climb. You can't even climb. Like, yeah, you got rope, but you can't climb without my climbing harness. I'm going to go first.
Right.
So
'Cause I
Kai,
don't want to look at your balls.
so Kai begins to ascend these rocks that she sees within the fog, and Corn begins to come up behind her.
I don't want to go behind him no more.
Well, stay here, down. Fucking drown in the fog.
As y'all both get up to the top, you'll see that there was a secondary exit to this cave,
Nice.
and y'all both escape the cave and meet up with Tia in Neverwinter.
Hey, bitch.